Alright, this your boy Destino. I got a couple of things that I want to get off my chest, a couple of videos that I've seen, a couple of issues I want to address. I think I just said that. Anyway, twerking for Jesus, twerking for Jesus. The first video that I actually want to get out is the video to where this guy, this father, he's actually whooping the hell out of his two daughters for making a twerk video. Alright, so as a prodigy of getting ass whoopings when I was little, I just want to say this. First of all, to Tommy, to whatever his name is, Tommy Rants or whatever, I'm saying one is that you could do all the parenting in the world, and your kids still turn out to be some criminals, worse, dead, thugs, up to no good, whatever you want to say, okay? But it's how that child takes those ass whoopings and stuff like that. Now, again, don't get me wrong, he was wrong for beating his kid's ass the way that he beat him. I'm saying, okay? I want everybody to understand that. He was wrong, I'm saying, but I understand, I felt how he felt for a moment. And the reason why is because no guy wants to see, okay, it's like this. No guy wants to be watching a porno and see his daughter sucking dick. No guy wants to see his son on YouTube or Twitter coming out for the first time. I'm saying, like that. So he probably had those things in his head. I'm saying, but that still doesn't excuse the way that he beat his child, because he was beating the girls like they were mean. And this is another case to where, again, I agree with you, Tommy, that it leads them to becoming, or excuse me, pitching left field. We're just gonna say it like that, pitching left field. Okay. All right. Also, at the same time, I'm saying another thing that you were stating is that about bad parenting. And again, I touched on that just earlier, but I just want to make sure that this comment is actually viewed for what it really is. I'm saying, as parents, because I'm a parent, I'm 31 years old, I have 3 lovely kids, and I'm saying, and a girlfriend. I'm saying, but the thing is that, you know, like, you really don't know if your kids gonna turn out that way. I'm saying, like, we all hope for the best. Like my father hoped for the best. I'm saying I'm saying as a child, I was told that I would never amount to anything. Well, I fooled a lot of people wrong. Message. But yet and still, we want the same things that we want for our kids. We want them to be successful, but also at the same time, we have to understand that our kids are going to mess up. I'm saying that's a part of growing up. We did it. I'm saying I did it a bunch of times, and I'm proud to say I'm happy where I am. But also at the same time, I'm saying we have to make sure that our kids understand that some of the mistakes that they make are going to haunt them for the rest of their lives. And this, by far, is one of those mistakes that man's kids is going to haunt them for the rest of their life. Okay? It's just one of those. But again, he shouldn't have beat his kids that way. I think there's 4 types of disciplines that you can, or reprimands that you can do for your child. It's talking. It's to make sure that they try to get, they understand what they've done. Talking. The other one is the taking away of privileges. Okay. The other one is taking away of allowance. Yeah, I've never seen that before. I never known what allowance is. Somebody please write me back and tell me what the hell that is. Message. And also then the last one is ass whoopings. Actually, there's a 5th one. That's actually, I'm saying, like the Scared Straight program. That worked wonders. I'm saying, when I was young, that worked freaking wonders. Okay. Message. Somebody need to do that. Okay. Now I'm leaving that alone because the simple fact is that, again, some people are gonna say, well, you wrong for this, you don't know my life, you don't know how it is hard to be a single mom, I'm saying, raising some kids, yada, this, that, and the other, yada, yada. Well, one is that's a whole nother subject for a whole nother day, and black women, y'all have a lot more part to play than what you're playing right now, so stop fucking playing like you're the victim, okay? Stop. Okay, I'm leaving that alone. Going to situation number 2, video number 2. Video number 2 is this woman twerking for Jesus in church. Twerking for Jesus in church. Literally twerking for Jesus in church. Like, she is bent over. I mean, granted, this girl got an ass. But you don't do that in church. I'm saying, like, okay, again, women, y'all want a real man. Y'all want a strong man. Y'all want somebody that's stable, that can take care of you financially, physically, mentally, emotionally, sexually, however you want it. Twerking is not the way to grab him, to get his attention. That's not a way. Okay? What I'm about to say, women, I know that you're gonna have something to say about it, but it's the truth, okay? I'm not saying this because I'm a sexist, because I'm not. But as a man, I notice a woman more when she walks in the room and she says nothing, because her presence says everything for her. Now, I'm not saying that you can't be strong and opinionated, and I'm not saying that you can't speak. So I don't want to get that twisted. So if you send me anything about this, I'm saying I'm gonna ignore it, for the simple fact I'm gonna overlook it, because that's not what I just said. Okay, but what I'm saying is that women need to learn how to be more of an asset to a relationship, and how to be that backbone, that asset to a man, rather than being a liability. And what I mean by that is you're more concerned about what he can do for you, what he can buy you, rather than what y'all can build together. That's thirstiness. Okay, women nowadays, you're wearing the long ass fucking hair. I'm saying you got on the 6-inch heels every fucking day. I'm saying you going to get fake implants. I'm saying ass and titties. I'm saying you getting the nails, the eyelashes look like. I'm saying if you blink too hard, I'm saying you can damn near cause a damn hurricane or some shit. Message. I'm saying you doing all this fake shit. I'm saying, but you want something real. I'm saying, like, natural is the way to go. I'm saying, some dudes are blessed to have that woman that has natural hair. I understand it, but again, you're going about it the wrong way. Y'all watching Real Housewives of everything, and all they teaching y'all how to do is how to be thirsty. It's teaching you how to go after that thirsty love. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit does never last long. You know what I'm saying? You want a dude to buy you diamonds and shit like that. Yes, you're worth it, but you gotta prove that shit to yourself first before a man can prove it to you. Message. Again, I'm saying, like, I'm seeing all these twerk videos and on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, and I'm seeing all these half naked pictures, Facebook, Instagram. You in the bathtub, like, that's one I'm tired of seeing. Like, you in the bathtub and you showing half of your body from your thighs down. Like, stop that shit. I'm saying, then you wonder why you can't meet a real man, and a man keep hollering at you from Facebook. That's how you fucking asses get in stalkers and shit. I'm saying, young women. I'm saying, that's how y'all actually getting taken and raped and locked in the house for fucking 10 years. Message, I'm saying, and nobody finds your ass, and you pregnant by the dude that done took your ass. I'm saying, it's like, stop that shit. Also, women, y'all need to make sure that y'all teach the young ladies how to be real women, how to be real young ladies. You know what I'm saying? Because then they won't have questions that need to be answered about why they can't find a man and pitching left field type shit. Like, I'm not saying that, that type of lifestyle is not condoned, but what I'm saying is that we don't educate women, and we don't educate young women enough how to be young women, thus going into womanhood, thus being a woman. You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that shit is a catch-22. But yet and still, what we end up doing, women, is because of bad fathers, or you can't find a real man or some shit, you sit up here bashing men to your sons, to your daughters. You know what I'm saying, and then we're accepting the lifestyle that we've already set for them unconsciously. Think about that. I mean, like, I could go on and on, but what I'm trying to say is that black women in general, okay, all women are powerful. It's not because what you got through your legs. It's because of you just being a woman. I'm saying, just being a woman. I'm saying, women are caring, compassionate. I'm saying, strong-willed, strong-minded. I'm saying, you ain't got to show that off. I'm saying, you're blessed with that already. God made y'all like that. I'm saying, And a man don't need to see your assets for you to be an asset. That's something to think about. Anyway, stop with the Facebook pictures and shit like that. Like, this shit's getting old. Also, at the same time, I'm saying, stop being thirsty altogether. I'm saying, like I said, it is what it is. I'm rambling on and now. But real men and women, I salute you. Because it's every day. You ain't got to change nothing about you because you're a real woman. I'm saying your presence can be known without having to say anything. Dudes, I'm saying your presence can be known without even having to say anything because you got a real G presence. You got a real man presence. I'm saying real recognize real, right or wrong. Women lie, men don't lie. But I'm saying women lie, men lie. Women numbers don't. But also at the same time, like I said, I'm saying, if you offended by some of the shit that I've been saying, I apologize about it, but it's just real speaking real. Also at the same time, I just wanted to say this, Tommy, hit me up, man. I'm saying I subscribe to your page on YouTube, but also at the same time, like I didn't want to overstep your toes or contradict what you were saying because we share a lot of the same beliefs, the same same mentality on a lot of stuff that you were talking about, and I respect you. Again, I'm saluting you first of all, and it is what it is. But this twerking for Jesus, got to stop. I'm saying, like, I make a joke out of it all the time. I'm saying because it's real ratchetness, but also at the same time, I mean, we got to stop this, man. Like, it's getting out of hand. Again, saluting. I'm out.